This is a Como 4 sports special. Now, live from Husky Stadium in Seattle, here's Como 4 News Sports Director Bruce King.
I hope you enjoy the telecast. I'm Bruce King along with Jim Mora and Harry Sloan as we get set to go. Washington against Michigan. Washington ranked 16th in the country, Michigan 8th in the country. Sports Illustrated felt at the beginning of this season that Michigan was the #1 team in the country. They will kick the ball off from the near hash mark. Trophy is set. The crowd comes up on their feet and they roar. Short driving kick. It'll be run back by Danny Green. Green at the 15 gets up to the 20. It hit just short of the 20, and the running backs will be Walt Hunt and Sterling Hines. Dave Stransky, the flanker, and Danny Green will be the split end. Across the line, Maher, Mowry, Ernest C. Brosey, Dotson, and the tight end, Larry Michael.
Bruce, we'll see what they can do with it.
Split backs as you see. 1st and 10 at the 20. Huskies moving toward the open end of the field. Pallure to throw right off the bat. Goes over the middle to the tight end. That's Larry Michael with the ball. Up across the 27 to the DeFelice, Sincic, and Brooks in the defensive line. You see the linebackers for Michigan. 2nd and 8 for Washington. The ball at the 28. Hines in motion. Handoff to Hunt. Going to be hit just short of 30. Falls across the 30 and picks up the first down. A defensive secondary. Lott, Cochran, Hewlett, and Cooper for Michigan. I don't think he did either. Just by the nose of the football, as you see. 3rd down for Washington. Michigan digs in. Not a big defensive line. We'll talk about that in a minute. Pallure dives straight ahead behind the block of Brosey on the right side, and he gets the first down. Just short of the 32. 1st and 10 there. Halfway between the hash marks. The Huskies shift with the tight end on the left side. Slot left with the fullback. Pitch to Hines. Closes in a hurry. It's back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. At the 32. 13:06 to go first quarter. No score between the Huskies and the Wolverines. Pallure to throw again. The pass was intended on the outside for his fullback. 3rd down. And 10. Straight back to throw. Plenty of time. Great catch up at the 48-yard line by Dave Stransky. The ball at the 48. The Washington 48. No score. First quarter. Inside. Hines. Steve Pallure, the senior from Interlake, running the attack for Washington. Left side. Scramble for the ball. Maybe lose it. Michigan get it back. They did. Hand off to Hunt on the left side. He lost the football. DeFelice was the man who came up with 16 is there. Steve Smith. This his first start of this year. Last time that he was in on an offensive play for Michigan was in the Rose Bowl against UCLA. Steve Smith. Tailback. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Picks up only a couple of yards on the play. A senior. Rolling to throw. It is complete to the tight end at the 40. Takes the ball down to the Washington 37. Wolverines have the ball for the first time. The Huskies gave it up on a fumble just a moment ago. Motion to the left. Pitch to the tailback, Rogers. Looking for some running room. Gets it. Finally run out of bounds at the 25. For Michigan, you see their offensive set. Smith, Rogers the tailback, Rice the fullback, Johnson and Bean the wide receivers.
The Huskies didn't have anybody to come up and turn that thing back inside.
Michigan up in the eye. 1st and 10 now at the 25. Fullback straight ahead. Hit as he hits the center of the line, picks up a couple, and for Huskies defensively, Ronnie Holmes, Browning, and Matson across the line. The linebackers Hill, Miember, Kelly, and Small. Washington and Michigan. Rogers the only setback. Armstrong in motion. Smith to throw. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. A fine defensive play by Washington. Now it brings up a 3rd and 8 at the 23. Smith to throw again. Plenty of time. They know he's not going to run with it. Completes it to the 20, to the 19. Still on his feet is Steve Johnson making Armstrong. Harbaugh will hold number 4. Slopey missed an extra point last week. The ball is down. Kick is up. It's good. Just hooks inside the left goalpost, and Michigan on the scoreboard first, and the Wolverines lead it by a score of 3-0. Huskies had it moving until they gave it away. Slopey set to kick it away. Not the longest kick in the world. Green will take it 5 yards deep in the end zone, however, and he will down it there. First and 10 for Washington. The ball on the 20, their own 20. They trail by a score of 3-0. Mark Patterson in motion. Hand off to the tailback, Sterling Hines. Gets a block up across the 24 to the 25. Second and 5 for Washington now. The ball at the 25. Michigan up in a three-man front. Walt Hunt over the left side. Goes across the 30 and picks up the first. But they mark it just short of the 30. Brings up now third and about 3 inches. Pallur over the left side. Picks up the first down again. That's Hunt in motion. Pallur to throw. Time again. Time to run to the outside. Tries to break a tackle. Does. Still on his feet at the 30. Hit at the 34. Loses the football, but they're going to mark it at the 34. Say he was down there. Right. Second and 6. Ball at the 34. Hines, big hole at the left side. Gets the first down. Up across the 40 to the 42. First and 10 for Washington at the 42. Hunt in the slot back position. Pallur to throw. Looking again. Got his man open. Danny Green in Michigan territory to the Michigan 42. Huskies trail it 3-0. Patterson in motion. And there may have been too much motion. Right
before the snap. False start. Offense.
Pallur, long count, throws to the outside, complete to Sterling Hines. Tries to get away from one man out there, but can't. Going to be hit at the 45 and driven back. Second and 12. The ball at the 44. The Michigan 44. Two wide receivers split out wide to the left, and the fullback to the left. Pallur to throw over the middle, complete to Mark Patterson. Breaks 2 tackles. Still on his feet. Gets down to the 36. You see Patterson. He is the junior from Roosevelt High School in Seattle. Pallur to throw. 3rd and 4. Throws to the outside to Hines. Breaks the tackle, still on his feet. He gets the first down to the 31. First and 10 now at the 31 for Washington. Michigan leading 3-0. Pallur on a delay over the middle. Danny Green breaks a couple of tackles and fights his way inside the 25. For 7 and 8 for 63 yards so far. Stransky in for Danny Green. Robertson at left guard now in place of Mowry. 2nd and 2. The ball at the 23. The outside, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, and that was Mark Patterson. 3rd and 2. The ball at the 23. Straight ahead. Breno DeFeo in the game, picks up the first down. Pro set left. Tight end on the right. Green in motion. Handoff to Hines. Going to be hit as he gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be about it. Tony Gant goes in, so now they have 5 defensive backs in the game. And off to Hunt over the left side. Gets to about the 15. 1:59 to play here in the first quarter. Huskies have it 3rd down. 6th third down of the ball game. 3rd and 8. 21. Hunt in motion. Pallur to throw. He has time. Over the middle. In and out of the tight end hand. Oh, we had Larry Michael down at the 5. The Huskies will try to tie it. The ball will be marked back at the 24-yard line. A 34-yard field goal. Jeff Jaeger to kick. Kicks in the air. It's high enough, long enough, and it is good. So Jaeger ties it with a 34-yard field goal with 1:43 to play here in the first quarter. Washington 3 and Michigan 3, and we'll be right back.
Come in as a defensive player with the other team starting to drive on the 20.
Long driving kick. It'll go 5 yards deep in the end zone. They'll run it out. Going to be hit inside the 15. Great defensive play by Washington. Washington 3, Michigan 3. Steve Smith still in at quarterback for Michigan. He moved the length of the field to pick up a touchdown, I should say a field goal, to start of the ball game. Running back Rogers hemmed in as he gets up to the 15.
Yeah, this is a lot of coaching. Typical game here between two good teams like this.
The throw over the middle. It is complete to his tight end across the 30 to the 32. Show it to you in just a minute. I formation. Up back in the eye is Rogers. Rice is the fullback. Long count. Rogers. Some daylight. Still on his feet. Gets the first down and goes across the 45 to the 48. Rogers 4 carries for 33 yards. 1st and 10 now at the 48. Husky Stadium crowd comes alive. It's the defense to dig in. Back to throw. Smith throws deep. Got a man knocked away by Robert Leapart. Smith now 4 for 5 for 57 yards. Very close. Very close.
Very close.
The official was right there and said his foot was in bounds. First and 10 now for Michigan at the 31. The Washington 31. Wolverines on a drive. Rogers in the play action to the outside. Going to be hit at the line of scrimmage and stopped right there. Two wide receivers split out wide to the left. Johnson and Bean. Here comes a blitz. Flips it to the outside. Going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage. And driven down there. No time left on the clock as the first quarter comes to an end on 3rd and 17 at the 42. Score tied 3-3. Huskies come up now in a 4-man front. Two linebackers in tight. Smith to throw. Rolling to the outside. Hit from behind back at the 39. Huskies up in an 8-man front. And they're hoping that the Huskies will jump offside. Kick. Score tied 3-3. Off the side of his foot, but Green's going to finally take it at the 15. Looking for some daylight. Has some. Hit from behind at the 25 and driven ahead to the 26.
So far this game, they've moved the ball well.
That's Patterson in motion. One setback is Cookie Jackson in the ball game for the first time over the right side across to the 27. 2nd and 7. The ball at the 29. Huskies moving now toward the closed end of the stadium. Score tied 3-3. Pelor as a man. It is complete across the 30 to the 31. Pelor sends his wide receivers wide. 20 yards out to the right side of the field. One setback. Pelor to throw. Plenty of time. Looks, has a man open. It is complete at midfield into Michigan territory at the 48.
Completion.
John Lott makes the stop.
Excellent job of pass blocking by the offense.
12:40 to play. Second quarter, 3-3 tie. Patterson in motion. Cookie Jackson hit as he gets to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for Washington. The ball now at the 33. Split backs. DeFeo in motion. Time to throw. It is complete to Stransky. Stransky is upended as he gets to the 22. Good enough for the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 22. The hash mark on the near side. Jackson can't break a tackle as he goes to the 20 down to the 19. 2nd and 7. The ball at the 19. Pelor. Into the end zone. Touchdown to Stransky. Jagger in to kick. Out of the hold of Pelor. It is good. And with 10:51 to play. Here in the second quarter, Husky Stadium, the Huskies lead Michigan by a score of 10-3. He was the walk-on. Long, high kick.
They won't bring this one out.
They'd never bring it. He kicked it clear out of the end zone. Huskies now in a 3-man front. I formation for Michigan. Smith, quarterback. That's the fullback with the ball. And
yeah, this is the right decision to make. 1st and 20.
First down.
Michigan 3 penalties for 30 yards so far. The Huskies 1 for 5. 1st and 10 for Michigan. One setback. Fullback in motion. That's Rice in the game now. Left side. Hit back at the 9 and drives ahead to the 10. Flag on. We'll hear.
I think I'd against the offense. Penalty declined. Yeah. 2nd down.
Fred Small, Bestie, Jackson making the play for Washington. 2nd and 20. Ball back at the 10. Smith to throw. Looks, throws deep. Trying to find his man. Overshoots him at the 40-yard line. Covering for Washington was Pearson. Michigan 0 for 2 and 3rd down. 10:04 to go here in the second quarter. 3rd and 20. The ball back at the 10. Smith throwing again. He's going to run this time. Has some daylight. Good runner. Up at the 20. Still on his feet. Going to be hit very close to the first down, and I think he picked it up. 9:53 to play here in the second quarter. Trailing 10-3. The Huskies on top. Huskies jump offside.
Moved, and Matson reacted, and
got to get some Pac-10 games for you as we go along. Michigan, 1st and 15. Over the middle, it is complete at the 30. And drives ahead to about 33 is where they'll mark the ball. So now it's 2nd and 7. The ball at the 33. The Michigan 33. Huskies up in a 3-man front. Smith. Option. Pitch wide. Hit hard at the 37-yard line, and a fine defensive play. 3rd and 3 at the 37. Their own 37. I formation. Steve Smith at quarterback. Pitch to the outside. Run out of bounds at the 39. Short of the first down. And the kick is Brackett. Big rush, almost blocked by Washington. Oh, they almost got a piece of it. Danny Green, fair catch. For 1st and 10 for Washington at the 24, their own 24. They lead it 10-3. Jock Robinson breaks the tackle and takes it across the 35 to the 36. The leading rusher of the Pac-10 last year, a guy who's had great credentials here. Okay. Robinson again, right side, picks up about 3 this time. His wife Shannon, birth of the second son on Tuesday. She's at Swedish Hospital watching the game. His name, Adam Scott. Throw to the outside. In and out of the hands of Danny Green. Pelor. He's set. Going deep for everything to Danny Green. Maybe picked off. Knocked away at the 20. Patrick, the long pass. He kicks the ball straight up in the air. Kind of a dull kick that is going to be taken on a free catch down at the 30. Neamber out of the ball game for Washington. Krakowski and Kelly are the linebackers. We'll check on that. Straight ahead, the fullback, and not much. Nelson, 2 tight ends. Nelson and Carthen's in the game right now. We're having some problems here. Back to throw. Going left. Smith throwing. It is complete. Good for the first down. The ball at the 46. 1st and 10 for Michigan now at their own 46. Huskies come up now in a 3-man front again. Hand off to Rogers. Nothing on the left side. Huskies close it off in a hurry. 2nd and 8. The ball at the 48. The Michigan 48. Smith to throw. Looks again. Complete and hit immediately at the 46-yard line with 4:12 to play here in the second quarter. Huskies leading 10-3. 3rd and 3. At the Washington 46. Smith to throw. Time. Throws to the outside. It is complete for the first down. Across the 35 to the 34. 1st and 10 at the 34. The Washington 34. Good Michigan drive. Fullback. Right side and gets hit as it goes to the 32. Michigan trailing 10-3. Fullback in motion. Smith over the middle. Wide open is the tight end. Down to the 20 to the 15 and a first down. Another Michigan first down. Steve Smith, you wonder what kind of day he's having. 10 of 12 for 107 yards.
That's pretty good.
2:41 to play. Second quarter. Outside, Rogers going to be run down. Back behind the 15 and driven back to the 16. The clock now becomes a very important factor here as we're down to 2 minutes left in the half. Smith back to throw. Looking over the middle. Was it complete? Yes, and a great diving catch. Oh, super catch that time. 3rd and 1. At the 7. A long one. And a long count. In motion. Smith rolling right. Over the middle, knocked away, and a great defensive play. Almost picked up. 4th and 2. Do the Huskies dig in? 4-man front. And off to, going to be hit very, very close to the first down, and it depends on where they mark it.
I don't think he made it.
I don't think they did.
Oh.
It's very, very close.
No, he didn't.
No, they didn't make it. Oh, look at that. Huskies leading 10-3. They obviously are just going to run it out. I don't think you do anything here.
No, I don't think they'll take any
straight ahead to Hunt. Hunt's hit by about 4 people. 2nd and 8. The ball at the Washington 7. Sterling Hines to the right side. Gets the ball out to the 10. 39 seconds to play and a half. Huskies have a 3rd and 5 at their own 10. Michigan can't stop the clock anymore. Fuller. Handoff. Hines. He'll get the first down. Takes the ball out across the 15.
Fall on it now, Steve.
13 seconds to play. Handoff. Left side. Hunt is hit. The crowd, they come alive. As the Huskies lead Michigan by a score of 10-3, and we have seen a very, very good football game.
Boy,
and there's 30 more minutes to go, and it's going to be exciting. Jager to kick it. Johnson and Johnson. Gilvani, number 26. Steve Johnson, number 24. Comes the kick. High driving kick, about a yard deep in the end zone. Giovanni Johnson going to run it, looking for some daylight, gets to the 10, breaks the tackle, still on his feet to the 25 and out of bounds at the 27. Third quarter just underway. I formation for the Wolverines. Interesting to see what they do. They indeed make some changes. Fullback running left side. Pretty good blocking, but he picks up only a couple of yards. Strength to the left side. Whistle blows. Going to be delay a game against Michigan. 2nd and 11 for Michigan now. The ball at the 26. Make it the 27. Back to throw Smith. Wide open across the 40 to the 44. Huskies up in a 3-man front. Slipping to the outside is Smith. He'll run out of bounds in Washington territory. We're now 13-20 to play here in the third quarter. 1st and 10. Ball at the 46. Rogers hit hard as he gets to the 44.
That other league?
That other league. Remember that league? One setback. Pitch back to Rogers again. Run short side of the field. Driven out of bounds. Washington leads it by a score of 10-3. Again, one setback. That's the fullback in motion to the left side. Smith. Time. Going to run again. Throws over the middle. Almost intercepted and almost caught. It was finally caught one-handed at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for Michigan. They have the ball at the Washington 30. Third, first down of this drive. Play action. Rogers, left side, bounces off the tackle and takes the ball down to the 26. I formation, 2nd and 6. Huskies slide down, 3-man front. Option. Smith keeps. Hit hard at the 20. Oh, he's hit hard at the 20. 3rd and 1. Oh, right at the 20-yard line. Fullback straight ahead, gets the first down, rolls down to 1st and 10 at the Washington 17. Hash mark left side. Smith to throw. The screen out to the outside, got a block, still on his feet, down inside the 10 to the 9, and that's Rogers. Michigan has it. 2nd and 1 at the 9. Fullback. Hit as he goes to the 7-yard line. May have been able to drive ahead to the 6.
Got to make something happen here. Got to come up with a turnover.
Kelly, Hill, Mora, the linebackers right now. Smith on a keeper, slips and falls at the 5. Rogers and Rice, the running backs for Michigan. Rogers, a hole, big hole, just waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. 8:40 to play in the third quarter. The barefoot kicker just drills it through the uprights. So with 8:40 to play here in the third quarter, the score, Washington 10 and Michigan 10.
That was back and move the ball like they did in the first half.
Low driving kick. Green fumbles the ball on the goal line, finally picks it up. Ooh. Spins away, flags fly, gets the ball.
Might have a face mask.
Drafting the face mask against the defense. 5 yards. 1st and 10.
Only one penalty in the ball game for Washington so far. Hunt and Sterling Hines are the running backs of Washington. Pelor to throw. To the outside. Complete to Patterson. Breaks one tackle. Tries to get away. Still on his feet. And out of bounds after picking up the first down. Michigan 10, Washington 10. Huskies have the ball for the first time in the second half. Walt Hunt over the right side, picks up a couple of yards. Hunt in motion to the left side. 2nd and 7. Quick pass over the middle is complete to the tight end. Just a short yard. The ball at the 43.
They got to make this one. They did.
Straight ahead to Hunt. Gets the ball to the 45 and gets the first down. Steve Pelor, number 16, running the attack. The senior from Interlake High School in Bellevue. He's been very impressive so far. Pelor to throw. More pressure. Looks again. Throws over the middle. It's going to be intercepted. And that may be 6 points. Slips and falls, and that's Mike Mowry, the inside linebacker.
On the return, flipping against the offense. 1st down.
Smith still at quarterback. He's gone all the way. Fullback. Eddie Garrett in the ball game for the first time. Huskies with some linebackers missing right now in Miember and Fred Small, trying to fill in the holes. Fullback. Garrett to the 43. Husky players saying quiet down. 3rd and 3. Big play at the 43. The Washington 43. 10-10 tie. Michigan with the football. High formation. Smith pitch to the outside. Plenty of running room. Going to be hit as he gets the first down, but gets across the 40 and down to inside the 35. And calling it a first down.
Clipping
Against Michigan after the first down. Huskies up in a 4-man front now. High formation. Big hole. The right side. Smith pulls his way down. 4:34 to play here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 11. The ball at the 36. Smith to throw. Complete and out of bounds at the 16. 1st and 10 for Michigan now. The Washington 16. Rogers and Garrett, the running back. Rogers. Gets to the 15, down to the 14. Smith, 15 of 18, 176 yards. 9 of his last 10. 2nd and 8, the 14. Smith on a keeper. He's going to run to the 10, inside the 10, and gets it down to the 7. 3rd and 2. The ball at the 8 for Michigan. 10-10 tie. 2:47 to play in the 3rd quarter. Tailback, right side, has the first down. Hit inside the 5 and goes to the 4. And first down, goal to go. The ball at the 4. The Washington 4. Michigan trying to score the 2nd touchdown of the 2nd half. Fullback straight ahead. He gets only a yard on the play. 2nd and 3. The ball at the 3. High formation. Big hole. Left side. Did he get in the end zone? No. Just short of the goal line by a yard. High formation. 2 tight ends in the game. Smith keeps. Option. Gets into the end zone as he rolls it down the right side to score. To put Michigan on top by a score of 16-10. Kicks up. Almost blocked. But it was good. So Michigan leading Washington by a score of 17-10 with 1:08 to play here in the 3rd quarter, and we'll be right back. Right now they're having problems trying to stop Michigan. Wolverines to kick it off. Driving kick. It will be taken by Cookie Jackson at the 10. Hit at the 15. 1st and 10. The ball at the 18. Pelure had a pass picked off a minute ago to the outside to Jock Robinson in the game again, and picks up only a yard. Hewitt, Cooper, and Cochran in the ball game for Michigan. Straight ahead, nothing there. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter as the clock ticks away to 0-0. So as time ends, the end of the 3rd quarter, the score, Michigan 17, Washington 10. The Huskies for the game so far, 210 yards, Michigan 326. The Huskies now 3rd and 8 at the 20. Pelure to throw. Going to be hit from behind. The ball's loose. Ball bouncing down to the 2, to the 1. It will go in the end zone, and I think Michigan has it for a touchdown. Kicks up. Looks good, and his is. Just like that. 14:51 to play in the football game. Michigan 24. Washington 10, and we'll be right back.
Sure did.
Slovy to kick it off. Huskies now really have the work cut out for them. Low driving kick. It will be picked up at the 25. Whistle blows. And the running backs now, Jock Robinson and Rick Fenny. The freshman in motion. Hadn't carried the ball yet. Pelure over the middle to his tight end. It is complete to the 30. Picks up 5 yards. Split backs. Back to throw. To the outside. It is complete to Danny Green. Good enough for the first down. 1st and 10 for Washington at their own 44. Wide receivers split out wide to the right. Hand off to Jock Robinson. Walt Hunt comes back in for Washington, and the up back now is Cookie Jackson. Pelure. Midfield. Run out of bounds in Michigan territory at the Michigan 49. Huskies have it 1st and 10 now at the 45. Cookie Jackson gets away from one man, but that's really about it. Gets the ball to the 45. 2nd and 9. Sprint draw. Robinson tries to get back and get some daylight.
To play here.
good for the first down to the 27-yard line. 11:54 to play in the game. Michigan 24, Washington 10. Walt Hunt, nothing on the right side. He is Michigan. Dominating play in the second half, leading now 24-10 after the Huskies won the first half 10-3. Allure throwing, complete to Hunt. Fights his way to the 22. Huskies split backs. Jock Robinson back in the ballgame. Allure looks to the outside, throws, man's there for the first down. Senior from Interlake looks over that Michigan defense. 1st and 10 now. The ball to 14. Allure to throw, hit from behind, but he throws complete to Danny Green inside the 5. 2nd and about a yard. The ball at the 4. Hunt. Joe Gray in for Kevin Brooks. Defensive tackle position for Michigan now. 9:11 to play in the game. Pitch to the outside. Hunt. Back over the left side to score. See the pass from center. It is dead perfect with 9:06 to play. Huskies right back in the ball game. Michigan 24, Washington 17. It isn't over.
No, sure isn't. Eat that yardage up pretty quick.
Here's a kick. And he drills this one out of the end zone. High formation. Smith back to throw. Not going to keep it on the ground. Flips it to the outside to Rogers. He's at the 20, 25, 30. 35, gets it up to almost the 40-yard line. Stop at the 39. To Fred Small, to Tim Meember. They're on the sideline right now. Smith, option, hit. And run out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Michigan playing Wisconsin next week. Huskies need to come up with a defensive play now. They talk about breaks in the ball game. They need it now. Tailback. Pretty good hole over the left side and very, very close to the first down. 1st and 10 now for Michigan. The ball at their own 49. 8 minutes exactly to play. Hit behind the line of scrimmage is Armstrong. It is 2nd and 11. The ball at the 49. Over the right side to Mercer. What do you do now? One setback. 6:45 to go. Washington needs the football. Trail by 7. 3rd and 6. Smith to throw. Throws complete for the first down. Down to the 35 and takes the ball all the way down. 6:23 to play.
That was a big play. Got to make something good happen here.
Huskies up with 5 defenders at the line. Tailback hit at the line of scrimmage. Dives ahead to the 29. That Rogers 19 carries 68 yards so far in the ball game. I formation. Smith breaks the tackle, still on his feet, still going. You can see why he's one of the best runners around as a quarterback and gets the first down from their own 20. They now have it at the Washington 20. 5:16 to play. 1st and 10. Smith. Rogers to a pretty good hold. Running inside the tackles. Michigan now. 2nd and 5. The ball at the Washington 15. Rogers still on his feet. Hit from behind after picking up a yard. 3:57 to go in the football game. Michigan 24. Washington 17. Michigan 3rd and 5 at the 15. Smith to throw. Throws. Intercepted but out of bounds. A little bit placed down to 22. 32-yard field goal. Slight angle to the left. Huskies really need to block this one. Ball is down. Kick is up. Looks good. No good.
Got a chance.
Oh, the kick looked good from here, but it's no good. Wide to the left. Michigan ran off. 5:26 on the clock. Breno DeFeo in motion. Cookie Jackson, the other setback. Throw over the middle. Complete to Larry Michael at the 30. With 3:13 to play. The ball at the 30. The Washington 30. One setback. DeFeo with the first down. Going to be his. He gets to the 31. Huskies with the ball with 2:51 to go in the ball game. Pallure will throw. Time. Go. Complete to Stransky for the first down at the 45. Dave Stransky. 2:28 to go. 1st and 10 for Washington. The ball at their own 45. Hunt in motion. Pelor back to throw. Throws to his tight end, Michael. Very close to another first down at the Michigan 45. Cookie Jackson in motion, top of the screen. To the right side, just a dive by Breno DeFeo to pick up the first down. Tony Gant comes in. 5 defenders now. 5 secondary people in. 1st and 10 for Washington at the Michigan 43. Pelor to throw. Plenty of time. Going to be hit from behind and tackled back at the 45. Big play. Pelor to throw to the outside, complete to his tight end. He's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 40. 3rd down, long 7, just about 8. Split backs. 1:09 to play. Huskies need a first down. Pelor throws.
Great.
Complete to Stransky for the first down at the 28. Could be the wrist. Ooh, would that hurt? Here they come. Pelor throws it to the outside and out of bounds. 2 wide receivers put out wide to the right. Patterson and Green. Pelor. The throw. Time. Ooh. Complete to Danny Green. Inside the 10 to the 7 and a Washington first down. First down, goal to go for Washington at the Michigan 7. They trail by 7. Pelor looks, lobs it to the corner of the end zone. Patterson touchdown.
Great throw. Woo! Bruce, this was a super executed play.
And it is. What'll be the call? Jimmy, what do you think?
Oh, I think they got to put it in the air. No question about that.
I formation. Jock Robinson, the up, back in the I. One chance to win it right now. Pelor back to throw. Throws to the outside. Good. Complete to Larry Michael. The Huskies lead it. 25-24.
Who caught that? I can't. Michael.
Young freshman Jaeger to kick it off. You see the tie, bottom of the screen. High driving kick. It'll be taken right at the goal line by Steve Johnson. Johnson. Kick back inside the 10 at the 7. Great defensive play. So here we go. Wide receivers left and right. The ball back at the 7-yard line. The Michigan 7. Smith the throw. In his own end zone. No pressure. Throws over the middle. It is complete. Out to the 20. To the 25. To the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for Michigan. The ball at the 26. Smith to throw. Goes to the outside. Throws it out of bounds. 15 seconds to play. 15 clicks left on the clock. Smith to throw. 2nd and 10 at the 26. Throws to the outside. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Incomplete. As you see, 9 seconds to play. Washington 25. Michigan 24. They need a first down. Throwing over the middle. Incomplete. They'll bring up a 4th down with 4 seconds to play. Huskies have defenders all the way back at their own 45. You play home run right now. Don't let them. First down. Smith to throw. Here it is. Throws deep to the outside. In and out of the hands of the receiver. Clock goes off. The Huskies win it 25-24. Don James and Bo Schembechler. Don James now 2-1 against Bo Schembechler. First time he's ever beat him. First time he's ever played him. Out of the Rose Bowl. Washington coming from 14 points down to win it 25-24. Incredible football game, wasn't it, Jimmy?
Oh, just one of the best I've ever seen.